Hey guys, and welcome back to Hoosier Hardware, and today we're talking about the RX 6600 XT, the launch that was, and it went basically as well as you would expect. And here I have, right beside me, the RX 6600 XT. Just kidding, because I didn't get one, and you probably didn't either. But first, let's talk about the coldest water bottle. This thing is, well, it's the coldest water bottle. It is a bottle that's fantastic, keeps your water cold all day long, comes in a variety of sizes and colors. You can get 10% off with the discount code in the description down below, HH10, or if you're just looking for a rolling giveaway, then that is also linked down there. So if you're looking for anything related to a brand new, really nice water bottle, see those links down below. Now before we talk about the RX 6600 XT launch, go ahead, head down, hit that like and subscribe button, because there's more content to come from chips that you can actually get your hands on fairly readily. So first and foremost, if you missed it, on the 11th of August 2021, the RX 6600 XT was launching from AMD, and it's sort of going at the 1080p gaming market at a not 1080p price, but then again, in 2021, it's really hard to judge a GPU for its MSRP because the MSRP means virtually nothing. That being said, the 6600 XT is sort of slotting right in there with NVIDIA's RTX 3060 Ti, and that's really only if you're looking at the MSRP pricing. Of course, the actual pricing that you're going to pay right now, and probably for the foreseeable future, is likely significantly higher. Now, several different websites handle these launches a little bit differently. For instance, Best Buy, if you're on their website, a lot of the times they do this sort of weird queue system where you click add to cart and then you have to wait a little while and then it will finally allow you to add to cart a second time, whereas Newegg does the Newegg shuffles. And in the last several weeks, I've noticed the Newegg shuffles have not had any GPUs even close to those GPUs MSRP. So it was actually good to see today's Newegg shuffle actually have some RX 6600 XTs, actually quite a few different variants right there at that $380 price. The problem with that is we don't really know how many of each variant the Newegg website actually had available. Like, sure, they have several different varieties that are at $380, but if there's only 3 of each card, there's not actually that many to go around in the first place. Now, in the lead up to the launch, it did seem like AMD was hinting that actually supply would be decent, but then again, do you really trust right now NVIDIA, AMD, Intel, or really any chip manufacturer when they say that supply is going to be pretty good? Because frankly, these things were sold out virtually instantly, just like every single other GPU launch out there. And if you entered the Newegg shuffle, hopefully you had better luck than I did, because yeah, I don't have one of those cards and one is not on the way. But the good news is, if you did miss out on an RX 6600 XT, then there are still a couple of other more budget-friendly options out there for you. I actually just got a comment in one of my videos that there are some GTX 1050 Ti's at Micro Center for about $180, so get excited. But in seriousness, I would actually recommend going towards AMD's APUs that recently launched, the 5600G as well as the 5700G. Those are a pretty good way of avoiding the current terrible GPU market, and they will prevent you from completely overpaying for a GPU. With those APUs, you can actually wait out this GPU shortage for some time. In the meantime, they can actually play some games at reasonable frame rates, especially if you just play esports titles. Those APUs actually might be the way to go. So as far as I'm aware right now, there's no real word on when we can start to see a lot of restocks on the new 6600 XT. Obviously, with the smaller die size overall, in theory, AMD should be able to pump out more of these cards. But of course, this GPU shortage has been going on for about a year now. Not quite a year, but we're getting pretty close to that anniversary, and we're still waiting on cards that launched roughly this time last year to be readily available. So don't get your hopes too far up if you're waiting on a 6600 XT, or if you are waiting on one of those, I guess you're just sitting at your computer hitting refresh over and over. So this is where I am a little bit curious. For those of you out there that did try to get your hands on a launch day 6600 XT, A, did you succeed? And B, where did you get yours? Best Buy, Newegg, in person at like Micro Center or something like that? Let us know in those comments down below. And of course, if you like the video, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment. All those things are very helpful for the channel. You can follow me both on Instagram and on Twitter at Hoosier Hardware. And as always, I'll let YouTube queue up a couple more videos from my channel for you to watch. I'm Shane with Hoosier Hardware, and I will see you guys in the next video.